It's getting kind of crazy. It's your girl, Doe City. And if y'all want to get high, come roll with me, man. I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover. Getting work. Hallelujah. Now, it looks like there is drama. Now, as y'all see this picture right here, Rick Ross next to Big Meech. Now, use y'all brains a little bit, right? Y'all know that Rick Ross and 50 Cent is arch nemesis, okay? 50 done back in the day, got Rick Ross's baby moms, you know, and even the son. Guys will never ever be friends. The beef is deep. 15 years ago, look at Tia, Rick Ross BM, right? Was a big part of the beef. Helped 50 Cent really defeat Rick Ross in the beef in people's eyes. Like, once you pull up to the mansion with Rick Ross's son, it's over. Y'all can never be friends. Like, wait, my kid and my BM? Oh, hell no. 50 is crazy, bro. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember this? Big Meech and Rick Ross linked up, and it seems like 50 is not having it. 50 just dropped this. Shouts to Say Cheese. I think I'm Big Meech with the rat. Oh my God. And then he quotes under it, the biggest mistake he ever made was not sustaining his relationship with Tammy Cowins. Her tell-all docu reveals the truth. Now, I'm not asleep because I was awake and I seen a few things going around about Big Meech coming out maybe a few years earlier than he should have, right? There was people trying to put the rat name on him. It wasn't really grabbing any attention. But with 50 Cent dropping this right here, it might get the attention it needs. Now,
I think it was a movie, but it's not. When Big Meech appeared in a video with 50 Cent's longtime rival Rick Ross, the internet knew 50 wouldn't hesitate to respond. The same way he did when Southwest T, co-founder of BMF, did the same exact thing not too long ago. And because of this, 50 is looking to do more than respond. It seems like he's looking to end the name and credibility of Big Meech and possibly all of BMF. 50 Cent decided to respond with an Instagram post hinting at the idea of a documentary focusing on a woman named Tammy Cowins. You may not know who Tammy Cowins is, but she's definitely an important figure in all of this. She's CEO of BMF Entertainment, Big Meech's company. She had power of attorney for Big Meech when he was in jail, and she's one of the executive producers of the BMF series on Star. So here's where it gets crazy, because Tammy has been accused of working with Big Meech to set up other members of BMF to get his sentence reduced. So it seems to me that 50 Cent is setting up to do an expose documentary on how Big Meech set up other members of BMF to get out of jail early. But how is that possible? Because technically, Big Meech served his entire sentence. Well, let me explain. There's a man named Dion Cuffy Gatlin. He's the former head of the St. Louis chapter of BMF and a crucial member of the team. He's currently serving a 27-year sentence for 2 murders and drug trafficking. He claims that Big Meech is the reason he's behind bars. Cuffy and Meech's relationship go back to the 90s. At one point, Cuffy paid $250,000 for rights to the BMF entertainment arm. That's movies, that's television, and all of that. That's when Cuffy and 50 Cent's relationship started. So the question is, where did everything go wrong? Well, Cuffy claims Meech introduced him to Tammy Cowins, who eventually convinced him to buy 100 kilos of cocaine from a source that Meech recommended. Yeah, Meech was still moving coke while he was locked up. He alleges that Tammy was an informant and Meech was aware of this, and the deal went south and he was eventually arrested. He alleges that this deal would have got Meech out of jail several years ago, but the evidence from this arrest became inadmissible in court because Tammy was having an affair with the DEA agent Keith Cromer handling the investigation. So the evidence was thrown out. And if that's true, it means that Big Meech set up his brother and didn't even get out of jail for it. Side note, Rick Ross is definitely a chess player. Even after 50 Cent made millions for Lil Meech and his family and set them up for a career in TV and film, Rick Ross was still able to slide in and make his presence known. We don't understand the ins and outs of exactly why it played out like this, but I can assure you money is at the heart of it.
Whoa. It's getting crazy. Goddamn, bro. Where's Lil Meech at, bro? Is he still helping his his cousins with groceries. This nigga was, I remember when this nigga was helping his cousin with groceries. What's going on, man? We gotta be real, man. We gotta be real. Listen, like, I just feel like loyalty is really a big thing, man. Like, you know, Big Meech, you know, been locked up. 50 really worked, you know, to help his son out. And of course, 50 knew he was gonna gain money and all of that. You know what I'm saying? It was a good story to take care of and whatever. But to 50 Cent don't play around when it comes to loyalty, right? And Big Meech just got his teeth done. You know, he feeling good. I just don't see this ending well, bruh.
I looked at Lil Meech, he's a spitting image of his daddy. If I didn't get him when I got him and...
You know what I'm saying? I wanted raising my son. Yeah, he was 5 when I left the street. One thing for sure here is you never have to do the things that I've done. You know what I'm saying? I want him to benefit from
crazy.
the life that I've lived.
50, he called me and told me he wanted me to start doing acting classes. He was gonna pay for them.
Action! This show is really my baby. Like, I put all of the pieces together for it. I looked at Lil Meech, he's a spitting image of his daddy. If I didn't get him when I got him and send him to acting school, he was going to become Big Meech, the new version. Because his only influences, he looks up to his dad. One time, he said on the phone, I don't know if you thought about it, but you moved him closer to me.
It definitely affected me growing up, you know, just because who doesn't want, you know, their dad in their life.
Even gonna get no more BMF, bro. This shit sad, bro. I just hope these guys get to work it out.
If you ain't at the concert February 13th, you ain't doing nothing with your life, man. Come out and show support.
Look at the concert, the Welcome Back Big Meech concert, right? Look at the top row. We got little baby Rick Ross. I mean, Big Meech, like, I mean, I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm Big Meech. I get why you cool with bro, but I just, this is just nasty work, bro. Like, Big Meech is somebody that, like, a lot of these guys look up to. I just don't see this playing out right. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is just going bad. It's like going bad because of the beef with 50 and Rick. It's just going bad. This is the Welcome Home concert. It's kind of like you saying, like, yo, don't talk to Rick Ross. But it's like, what if Rick Ross have been really like a stand-up dude to Big Meech from behind bars? But it's like 50 like took your son out of the streets low-key. You know what I'm saying? Gave him a career. You know what I mean? Your name kept on rising and kept getting bigger because of the BMF series. So this is just nasty work when you just look at it. But it's like, like, oh my gosh, man. Put at the bottom what y'all think, man. I think this is not going to end well, bro. This is Lil Meech promoting the concert, bro.
To the family, man. Big I just did a dub, man. They ain't expect us to be here, man. Hey, man, they ain't expect us to be here, man. It's our back, man. Round 2,
20
man.
years later.
Talking about,
Ain't
man.
no 5, it's 2025.
Right here. Right here, right here.
Still here.
They ain't expect us to be here, huh, bro?
You heard me?
They ain't know we was coming like that, huh?
2.0.
We the ones they looked up to, man.
Bro. But yeah, man, it's looking kind of crazy. Ooh, it's heating up. It is heating up. Put at the bottom what y'all think, man. Yikes. Let's get it. Let's go.
Lakewood means rewind. A gunshot means forward. You requested it, so.